So, welcome back, Changemakers. Last time you became inventors and learned to speak even when you were nervous. Today, we'll take the next step, how to make people listen and remember what you say. In this lesson, we are going to unlock the most powerful tool as a speaker you have, your voice. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to start with a hook that makes people stop and listen. Use your tone and pauses to create emotion and speak in a way that makes others believe in you. So grab your notebook. This session is active. You will pause and practice with me throughout. Voice warm up. Before we speak, we warm up our voice just like athletes warm up their body. So say this line with me. Confidence starts with energy.
Confidence starts with energy.
Now say it too soft, like you are whispering.
Confidence starts with energy.
Now too loud, like you are shouting at somebody in the back of the stage. Come on.
Confidence starts with energy.
Louder.
Confidence starts with energy.
Speak it just right. Like you are on a stage and there are so many people out there, they are listening to you. You are very clear, calm, and confident.
Confidence starts with energy.
Good. Perfect. That's the tone. Same words, they can sound completely different depending on how you say them, right?
Yes.
See, your voice is your emotional fingerprint. Tonality is how you transfer energy. It's how you make people feel your reason. Confidence gets you on stage, but voice and tonality make people listen. So let's start with a quick warm up. Today's session is not only about what you do, it's also about why you do. Because the world is full of answers, but the people who change it start with reasons. Record yourself saying the same line in 3 tones. Going back to reasons, imagine watching your family go hungry for days, knowing no one is coming to help. You're just 14. How far would you go to save them from hunger when all you have is a junk metal and an idea that no one believes could ever work? Let me tell you a true story about a boy who lived in a village near Malawi in Africa. William loved science, but his family was very poor. They couldn't afford school tuitions. So he had to drop out. But he didn't stop learning. Every day he sneaked into a tiny library and read old, dusty science books. One day he saw a picture of a windmill. The caption said, "This can generate electricity." William thought, if I can build one, maybe I can light my house, maybe my village, maybe things will change for us. People laughed. A windmill? From junk? Are you crazy? But William did not stop. He collected bicycle parts, scrap metals, and a tractor fan. He failed many times until one day the blades turned, a bulb flickered and glowed. His mother cried. The neighbors ran to see. That single windmill gave his family light and hope. Years later, William became an engineer and spoke at TED. When people asked, "Why didn't you give up?" Because he had failed so many times, he said, "Because my family was hungry. That was my reason." See, reasons give you energy when motivation fades. William didn't wait for perfect conditions. He started with a reason, and that reason made him unstoppable.
How did dad solve his family's hunger problems?
That's exactly what a good hook does. It makes you think how, why. It makes you question. It forces people to think. What's your windmill? I'm sure you will find out the reason. And there's definitely a reason. Now it's your turn to find your reason. Take your notebook and write this heading: My reason. Think quietly. Why do you want to go to school? Why do you want to lead? Why do you want to create? What's your reason? What gets you turned on? What excites or inspires you? What makes the time fly for you? Now flip it. What drains you most? What makes you lose that spark? What makes 1 second feel like 1 hour? Write both in short sentences. Think, when do you feel most alive? Who do you want to impact? And what problem in the world you wish you could solve? So, What's your reason?
My reason is simple. I wake up every morning chasing my dream of becoming an Indian naval officer, imagining myself in the uniform and standing proudly in the INS Vikramaditya.
Cool. What gets you turned on? What excites or inspires you? What's your reason? Why do you want to go in NDA?
Because I've always admired how defense forces protect others, even when everyone else is thinking about themselves or their families. That's what I want to do: serve, protect, and lead with courage.
Good. And what gets you turned off? What drains you or makes you lose that spark?
What makes me turn off sometimes is the pressure and expectations from peers, parents, and teachers to perform in a certain way. It can feel stressful, like I'm doing things just to meet others' standards instead of my own.
That can happen. What makes you feel most alive?
I feel most alive when I work hard and see the result of that hard work, when my effort actually pays off.
And who do you want to impact?
I want to impact the youth of our country to show them that real strength is not only about powers, it's also about discipline, courage, and the service.
What problem in the world you wish you could fix? Like, what bothers you?
I wish parents did not give mobile phones to kids so early because I have seen many children get addicted to screens. They stop talking, stop playing, and grow up weak, unproductive, and distracted. And this bothers me a lot.
How do you want to fix it?
I want to fix that by making parents aware of how harmful early screen exposures can be and by educating them on better ways to keep their kids engaged instead of giving them mobile phones.
Nice. See? Beautiful. Each of these is a reason. You see a problem and you want to fix it. So understand, the bigger your why, the stronger your voice. The bigger your why, the stronger your voice. Now, we will practice how tone makes your reason powerful. See, here is the truth. You don't need all the answers today, but you must have reasons. Reasons are what get you up when motivation fades. Reasons create leaders, reasons create change makers. See, William had his family. Sandeep cares about the youth of the country. So now it's your turn to find yours and speak it to the world. Because when your reason is strong enough, your voice becomes unstoppable. Take 2 minutes. If you have a notebook, write one line that completes this sentence. I do what I do because.
I do what I do because I want to serve my country, to protect the people who can't protect themselves, because I believe that brave shall inherit the earth.
Let's learn how to make people listen. Because even if your reason is strong, if your first 5 seconds are dull, nobody is going to listen to you, nobody is going to care. So, those first 5 seconds, which hold the attention, which hook the audience, is called the hook. So, now we will learn how to create that hook. Your voice shapes the emotion. Leaders don't shout, they use the tone to guide the attention. I'm not going to show you yet. I want you to try it first. Imagine you are giving a short talk on anything: your school, your favorite flower, your park, your ambition, whatever. Just write 2 lines. Press the pause button here and write 2 lines. Those 2 lines will be your hook. Think that you have to grab attention of your audience with those 2 lines. Okay, time's up. Let's hear your natural openings. There are 3 simple ways to start strong. Ask a question. Have you ever wished school started at noon? A shocking line. Do you know teens spend 9 years of their life on phones? Or a mini story. When I was 12 years old, I froze during a speech. These 3 formats instantly grab attention. They spark curiosity, emotion, or connection. Now watch how tone and timing makes a hook powerful.
What if the next time our borders were attacked and no one showed up to defend them? When others run from danger, I want to be the one running towards it. During a flood near my hometown, I saw a rescue boat fighting the storm. Everyone else was screaming, but only the Navy officers on that boat looked calm. They were not saving their own families, they were saving strangers. And that moment hit me hard. I don't want to live safely, I want to serve fearlessly.
These three formats instantly grab attention. They spark curiosity, emotion, and connection. Now, pause here and take some time to write your hook using one of the three methods: a question, a shock line, or a mini story. Now, think what just happened. In some time, you turned your voice into influence. Can you all feel the difference? Same person, same voice. Now people would want to listen. Now let's rewind for a second. Remember the first hooks that you created and now? How did those sound compared to just what you created now? Did you notice how your second version made people want to listen? What changed? Your words and your tone. So remember, when your reason is strong and your hook is sharp, people don't just hear you, they feel you. Hooks are like movie trailers. If the starting is boring, no one is going to watch it. So you learned how to make the world listen in the first 5 seconds. Now, your assignment: listen to a great speaker, any favorite speaker, Obama, Jim Rohn, or any speaker of your choice. Notice his pauses, tone, and rhythm, and write what did you notice about his voice. His voice will be slow, calm, but powerful. He doesn't rush or shout. That's confidence through tone. When your tone is calm but firm, people lean in. When it's rushed, they switch off. Your reason might be different, but it's just as important. Whatever you do it with courage and purpose. You heard Saindip's reason, serving the nation. Your reason might be different, but it's just as important. Whatever you do it with courage and conviction. The world does not change through noise, it changes through voices that mean what they say. Be that voice. Every strong speaker has one thing in common: a reason that fuels their voice. You just discovered yours today. Keep that page safe because whenever you lose yours, that page will bring your confidence back. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start speaking with purpose now. And remember, when your voice carries the reason, people don't just listen, they believe in you.